Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Code with Sunny, and today I am going to talk about the problems of educational code forces round rated for division 2 round 107, and the very first problem is review site. Okay, and the problem is of A type. Okay, so in this problem we have been given two servers, you can see, and each server is going to process the upwards and downwards. Okay, and there will be n reviewers that will judge about the site one by one, and it should be like if the reviewer is opted for type 1, then he or she is going to press the upward button. Otherwise, if the reviewer is opted for type 2, then he or she will press the downward button. And otherwise, if the reviewer is opted for type 3, then the reviewer will check if there are more downvotes than upvotes at a particular server. Then reviewer will downvote the movie, otherwise he or she will upvote the movie. Okay, and each reviewer votes on the movie exactly once, and we need to find the maximum total number of upvotes we can gather over both the servers if we decide which server to send each reviewer to. Okay, so there will be two servers, and we are going to just send each reviewer to each of the servers as we decide, and we are going to find out the maximum total number of upvotes that we can gather. Okay, so if you're not going to understand this problem, no need to worry about. I'm going to explain this entire statement and entire scenario with the help of example. Okay, so for now let's discuss the input format also. T is the number of test cases and n is going to be the number of reviewers, and you can see there will be n integers, that is ri is going to be like 1, 2 and 3, that is type 1, type 2 and type 3. And okay, so for each test case we have to print maximum total number of upvotes that we can gather over both the servers. Now you can see this problem is actually the very first problem of educational code forces round 107 division 2 or any of the code forces contest. Then you can easily think that if this is the very first problem, the problems are sorted according to their difficulty. It means that this problem can be solved with the help of any greedy approach or any implementation approach. So you must think that how we are going to maximize this total number of upvotes. Okay, so let's understand this with the help of example. Okay, so you can see, suppose I have this server 1 and I have this server 2, and I have the reviewer that is going to review like type 1, type 2, type 1, 3 and 1, 2, 1, 1 and 3. Okay, now we can send any reviewer like this one to any of this server, like this server or at this server. Okay, it is of our choice to send which reviewer to which server. Okay, now one denotes that we are going to upvote, and two denotes that we are going to downvote, and three denotes that if downvotes is going to be more than upvotes, then we are opted for what, downward, otherwise not, otherwise you are going to do upward. Okay, now just for obtaining the maximum, for obtaining the maximum number of upwards, we need to just consider that how we are going to just maximize this term. That is, we need to always focus on upwards. That is, for all the upwards like 1, 1, 1 and 1 and 1, we need to send all these reviewer to only one of the servers, and it is going to be fixed. That is, send all these send all this reviewer of type 1 to this server, like it is also going to this one, and it is also going to this one, and it is also going to this one, and it is also going to this one. Okay, so now it has, you can say it, this server has exactly 5 upvotes, and now we need to send this downvotes to any of this server or this server. Now the optimal is to send this downvotes to this server. Okay, now you can see this has a 5 upvotes and this has a 2 downvotes. Okay, now we need to send this 3 type, that is type equal to 3, to any of the servers. Now the optimal is, if we want to maximize the number of upvotes, we are not going to send this 3 to this one, and it is wrong. Okay, so we must think of a better solution, that like send this to this server and send this 3 to this server, it will maximize this number of upvotes, like it will become 7 upvotes. Okay, so what is my answer in general case? So my answer will be total number of reviewers minus count of total number of type equal to 2. That is total number of reviewers that is going to downvote, only downvote. Okay, that is of this type and this type. Okay, so this is my answer for every test case. So let's look for the code how we are going to implement that. Okay, so for every test case, just take the n and store all the types of each reviewer in a vector, and just print the answer as n minus count all v comma 2. That is, we are going to count the number of twos present in the vector, and total maximum number of upvotes will be total number of reviewers minus count of all those reviewers that is going to only downvote. Okay, so that is our answer. Just print that test case, and this is an accepted code over there. Okay, so if you have any doubts, do let me know in the comment section of the video, and I will ask the viewers to like this video, share this video, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you for watching this video.